into the side, Suleiman Arabzai out. Otherwise, it's as you were. Gauda, Ghani, Vikash, the Ganeshan to the Blazers, the young captain, unavailable last. Ghani and Vraj Patel, those 9 players all back. Adnesh Tondale, who takes the ball from the schoolhouse, or rather the Homestead Avenue end, and we are about to get underway here. A long day of cricket, a journey of 1,000 miles, begins with a single ball from Tondale. That will be Sekon steaming in from the schoolhouse end with the first delivery, left arm over the wicket, and that one is shot through a gap just behind point and on its way to the boundary. And as you heard from Huddy just moments ago, a good look at the outfield. San Diego for 26 runs was beaten up a little bit against Seattle. That one is in the air and well clear of Dev Tadani, the deep man at deep point. And that'll be the day's first maximum 6. Poor Usman Ghani continues to take damage over there. Speaking of damage, that is over the top of a drawn-in mid-off. And another 4 here for Ghani, who can take
feet above the ground. Oh, that one's been picked up finally. That is lofted through long off. Is it 4 or 6? I'm trying to wait for the umpire's signal. That is the first 4 for Gauda.
He's equally dangerous, doesn't matter where you're standing.
This time Gauda goes low and slog sweeps it. Is that 6? That is 6. That is a monster amongst the chaos at the other side. This time he hits the outside edge hard. It runs towards third man. It's going to be 4. It is 4. A handy 4 for Usman Ghani. Not left arm over. Bowling to Ghani. Ghani goes low and heaves him. And that is a well-struck heave.
His bigger performances was all about hitting to the offside. Seems like the Grizzlies are trying to deprive him of that ability.
Another swing towards the leg side. This one is going to be tracked and taken adeptly by the fielder at deep square leg. Excellent wicket there. That's in the air. It was off a leading edge. Long off runs around. Is that kept inside? Oh no, it is dribbled through the fence for 4. It didn't seem to be middled by the batter there.
A third over on the trot from the Homestead Avenue end. First delivery is fired just barely wide of the deep cover field. Another one, again, same gap, a little bit finer, but, long on, long off, sweeper cover, and mid-wicket. And looking to go over the top is Gauda, and Adada does not move, and he would be the one with the best gauge of where that ball was headed. Answer, 20 yards beyond the rope. Death and knocking over a procession of South African wickets. And, oh, goodness gracious, speaking of knocking over, that ball is hoiked and on its way over the rope just past a wide long on. Sujith Gauda from last year. Long partnerships up top. Oh, looking for a little bit more, and he's going to try to bring up his 50 in style. The only question is, did it get over on the fly? Awaiting the... We do have a functional scorecard as Tondale comes in. This one's in the air. Raza on the run, but it's going to get over on the fly, at least from our view, and a 6 here. And you get the sense with that 5-4 field that Golden State thinking about providing more of it. Maybe a double bluff. This time they come up and in on Krishnamurthy, and he deposits that one in front of square leg over on a couple of bounces. Does have 2 men behind on the offside inside the circle.
Goes to pull this, finds the leading edge. There's a man running in, and it's been completed. That is actually a very sharp take by the man fielding at point. He was running towards his...
Keeping things under control, though, here in the death overs.
Gosh, Mohan picks us up towards long off. Long off is in business, and he does the business. Number 16.
That's Vraj Patel taking the catch here at long off. Right down. They try to keep this total chaseable.
Krishnamurthy muscles this over the mid-wicket region for a monstrous 6.
Chase that. My goodness. Couple of bounces into...
Again, hoisted over the leg side. You called it, Joe. That is a 6 over square leg, and that is a spectacular way to bring it
wide and 2 balls that made it to the boundary.
Oh, this time Paratkar makes a pretty chunky connection. That is one bounce into the fence for 4. First boundary for Paratkar. Again, a bit of change of pace, but Sanjay has found the power. Long on makes an acrobatic effort to stop it, but it's cleared him for yet another. Oh, yet another muscular hit over the wide long on region by Sanjay. This is turning out to be a masterclass by Sanjay Krishnamurthy. Sanjay Krishnamurthy continues his merry ways. Long on is in. Oh, long on was in action for a couple of seconds. It burst through his hands there. Is it going to be 4 or 6? I'm waiting for the umpire's signal.
Port from St. Louis, unable to hold on.
Oh, this time shorter. Krishnamurthy rocks back and pulls with panache over deep square leg for yet another 6. Last ball coming up. Oh, Paratkar joins the party this time. He's lofted it over wide long on. It is a magnificent 6 and a magnificent...
Right, Hari? Quite an impressive innings from Ghani, albeit one of
Laden first innings by Krishnamurthy and Blazers. Looking through the scorecard...
for Adnesh Tundale, everybody else in excess of...
On international cricket, yes. Oh, this has been worked.
Oh boy, I better get ready to catch.
In the hitting range.
Oh my goodness gracious, that's
the first 6 of the Grizzlies innings. Much needed boundary. Adada rocking back and pulling that.
Oh, and he's knocked him over. Sujith Gowda into the attack and immediately into the wickets. I mean, it couldn't possibly be a bigger difference going from the express. That one is back behind. They thought about, oh dear heavens, that's going to be a mix-up between the wickets, and why rush this process? Gowda will take off the stumps. Kranti Kumar put that one back behind point. A little more challenging to get directed where you want.
Oh, this was struck over the bowler's head. It's going to be 4. It is 4. Lovely, elegant strike by Kumar. Getting on the front foot. That ball was right in his arm. Vikash Mohan to continue from the far end, bowling right arm around. He's been lifted towards the long on region. In fact, it's lifted right into the hands of the long on fielder. Sahil Garg falling for... Oh, Sekon goes for a airy-fairy shot wide of long off. Gunny's tracking it, and Gunny's pounced on it. That is a sharp catch, about a couple of yards inside the fence. Oh, he's found the stumps. Ramswain has found the stumps. Again, Raza going for a sweep shot, again making no contact, but this time Ramswain got some turn back in and up from the schoolhouse end, bowling to the set Kumar. Oh, the set Kumar is now unset. Did I just jinx him? Vikash bowled it pretty quick around third stump.
Scrooge-esque.
Oh, there's a decent connection on that by the left-handed Sohan, but that's a beautiful boundary. It finds the fence. It actually knocks the cone down on its way.
Incredibly busy moments that just go down in the book as a boop, a dot. That's it.
This time a full toss. It's been smashed over square leg for a 6. It goes beyond the fencing. A rare 6, a handy 6 for Grizzlies.
Exactly what you're looking at. Penultimate ball of the encounter. 8 so far from this over. Tundale, that one's in the air, looking to split long off, and Tariq unable to get there. And
running a little bit of late momentum. The last ball of the innings coming up.
And that is going to be pushed through the covers, just wide of the man on the inner circle. A single to finish up. And Golden State Grizzlies will finish out 85 for the loss of 6. It ends up being a 106 run victory for the East Bay Blazers. Never deliveries off of a new bowler spelled the end of both. Don't sleep on Rushilo Garkar there either, to make it absolutely mathematically impregnable when they